All right, Leo, let's do a message for you guys. Thank you for being here with me. This could also be for Crosswatcher. Well, let me go ahead and keep this on me because I'll probably have to look something up. I just always do. Whew, bear with me. In Cancer's message, well, honestly, it's been all the messages. Today, my asthma is acting up. I've had asthma for a long time, but it usually doesn't act up. And today is, you can hear it like, I don't know. Unless it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Any of you, if you smoke, just be careful, okay? I'm being honest. I smoked vape for a really long time. Well, I smoked cigarettes first, and like a pack and a half a day. It just kept getting more and more and more because you always need like more. Well, I did because I have an addictive personality. And I started to get where I got pleurisy and bronchitis and then pneumonia all the time. So then vape came out. This is when vapes first started coming out, which is a long time ago now. And I started smoking the vape, like the mods, and after about a year and a half, I'd blow like these big clouds of smoke, and I ended up getting really, really sick, guys, and I ended up developing bronchiectasis, is at least what my doctor called it at the time, and yeah, she told me, I went to a pulmonologist, like a specialist for the lungs, and she literally said, she would rather me smoke cigarettes than vape. She was like, vape is awful. It's literally awful. So are cigarettes. But vape is awful for you. It can we're all going to die anyway, just so you know. So pick your poison, really. We can die from our food. But this is kind of a shitty way to go, you know what I'm saying, where you can't breathe. And then they told me I had like the beginning stages of COPD. And then I went from vaping and back to smoking because fucking dumbass over here, right? I'm not saying you are. It's not a personal thing. I'm just talking about myself. And anyway, so I don't have asthma attacks anymore. I just don't. I haven't smoked for 4 years now. This coming year will be 5 years, and then it'll be 6 years that I've been sober. But today, it's killing me. Like, so I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Maybe it's just someone feels like they can't. 'Cause I can't breathe when you talk to me. Usually I can sing a little better. Can't breathe when you... I suffocate when you're away from me. So much love you take from me. I'm going out of my mind. Usually I can sing a lot better, but I'm telling you, my lung capacity, my air capacity here is just not great. Who sings that, Jeremiah? Let's see. 'Cause I can't breathe when you talk to me. Can't breathe. Oh, Jay Holiday. Jay Holiday. Now, even though I try to play it off, I'm thinking about you all day long, and I can't wait for Shorty to come through. From your lips and back up to your eyes, my hands on your hips when we grind, I'm fantasizing about what I'm gonna do to you. All right, I'm not getting into that. Okay, so, got me fiending for your love, can't laugh. Falling for you, I can't. I just want to spend all my time with you. Well, how do you feel about that? I don't know. Somebody wants more from you, and don't worry, you're not the only one. There are so many people today I've been feeling that for. So many people today. It's like we're being separated or something. Like there's so many people right now in the collective, a group of people who are kind of on their own journey, on their own walk, finding their own way. They're about to become major disappointments to all the people who don't want to let go. And then you've got people who just don't want to let go, and or they want to come back around, or they're like, if I say this, blah, 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 whatever. That's what I'm feeling here. Somebody who's like, they want to cuddle, they want movie night. And I mean, I'm not saying you don't. Maybe you don't. But some of you might. Every now and then, it would be nice to have a little cuddle buddy, have a little something, and send them on their way. But, okay, let me give an example. If you're in a relationship, you may not be feeling as sexual in the near future or as loving as whatever. You may be wanting to work more. You may be wanting to paint more. You may be wanting to decorate or create or clean. Whatever makes you happy, you want to do that more. I'm not saying you won't hop on it every now and then or hop in it or whatever, but like it's just not, you know what I'm saying? Like you got other things that you're focused on. And whereas your partner may be just getting a little, I don't know, feisty. Okay? Let's say you're, single. You got somebody who really wants to talk to you. They want to text you all the time. They want to whatever. And you may just be like, I got a lot on my mind or whatever. And you don't seem sad. You don't seem whatever. You're just kind of doing your own thing. Whenever we up in this bed and my fingers all in your hair, I wonder if you feel me watching you. You watch me? Somebody watches you? They watch you. Okay, some of you, this could even be an ex. They watch you. Watch you. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you this. What's up with popcorn? Oh shit, the top came off. Woo! Okay. Popcorn. Popcorn. Unless popcorn, what is it, a safe word? That would be an interesting safe word. Safe word or a code word. If somebody really likes popcorn here, or movies, popcorn in movies. Let's see if there's another word. Well, yeah, popcorn. That's 2 words inside of a word. Pop and corn. Somebody really likes popcorn here. Like it's like someone's favorite snack, popcorn. Or someone's going to see something to do with popcorn in the near future. Confirmation. Popcorn is confirmation for somebody. And I guess I shouldn't specify because I don't know what it is. You'll know what it means. Of course, it's not for everybody, but something to do with the movies. I don't know. I said don't specify. What do I do? Suffocate. Oh, you just ever feel like you're not in the mood? You know, why do I feel like that? You're just not in the mood. Maybe you're not in the mood for romance. Maybe you're not in the love for sex. Maybe you're not in the mood for sex. Maybe you're not in the mood for dating or getting to know people or texting them back, or, you know, whether it's your partner, someone you're talking to, someone you're involving yourself with, someone online. I don't know. You're just kind of like Leo right now, or Crosswatcher, whoever clicked on this video feels very independent right now. It may just be for the day. Maybe tomorrow you go right back into being all about it. But you are just like... So many people right now, there's like a huge group of people in the collective establishing their independence apart from their person, apart from romance in general, apart from their friends, their family. Like, I am taking my fucking life back. And I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. Like, I can do this. Like, I don't know. It's, you're inspiring me right now. You feel very inspirational. And then there's a totally other different group in the collective that they are realizing that this portion of the collective is going through these transitions and they don't want to let go. You guys should watch the Gemini message. I picked up on somebody being like a Moldavite maven. And if you've ever owned Moldavite, you know what I'm talking about here. You know what I'm saying? Moldavite is that stone. I'm not really big into stones because, I mean, yeah, do I think they work? Yeah, absolutely. But do I think you have to have them? No. Just like I don't believe you have to have ayahuasca to have a spiritual awakening, or shrooms or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Have you ever done breath work? That should tell you right now you don't need anything to have a spiritual experience. If you do breath work, which is everything we are the breath. Breath is life, we are breath. If you've ever done breath work for about an hour, at least that's all you need. A good breath work for an hour. It's called work for a reason. 1, you might leave your body. I did. And then you realize you can get high just breathing. Like actually high. You can go to outer space just breathing. You can literally leave your body just breathing. I mean, it's pretty intense. You don't need shit. So it's nice to have stones and all this and things that make us feel good and whatever we choose and picking our own poisons, but like we don't really need any of it. You know, you can have an orgasm breath work. I did. TMI, but I did. I had literally had an orgasm laying on the floor doing breath work for an hour. Just breathing through my stomach, breathing it up to my chest and letting it out. Just all breath work for an hour. And let me tell you, nobody's ever touched me so good. And nobody was touching me. Did y'all hear that fucking noise? I'm not getting up. I'm channeling right now. Fuck it. Anyway, so where was I at? Damn it. See, I hate when that happens. Fucking attention span like a hummingbird. Fuck, man. I was talking about... Oh, Moldavite. Thank you. Moldavite is one of those stones. It's a green stone, which is your birthstone, Leo, if you're a Leo especially. That it's powerful. Anytime you have Moldavite, especially if it's real, it's kind of hard to find real Moldavite these days because it became like a fad and so everybody started taking it. So it's hard to find real, authentic Moldavite. But Moldavite is one of those stones that when it enters our life, Moldavite kind of chooses us in a way. Even if we think we're the one choosing it. Nah, bitch. It's choosing us. And nobody's kidding when they say that it changes your fucking life. And usually in a massive way. I would look at Moldavite as the tower. Okay, if you ever see a Moldavite stone or own one, it's the tower. So prepare, because it will come in and remove everything. And I mean fucking everything from your life that was built on a false foundation. Fucking everything. And then you'll lose it. You'll lose the bitch. Like, I explain it in Gemini's message, but basically you could put it somewhere and that bitch will just find, it'll literally walk up off your neck. It's like Toy Story when you fall asleep. It's got a mind of its own. It talks, it moves. Desert Glass, I believe is what it's called. That's one that I want so bad. To me, it's kind of hard to find, authentic desert glass. It's like an alien stone. I want that so bad. That's my next stone. I want it. I want to wear it. I'm being called to it. Oh my God. If any of you know where to get authentic desert glass, please let me know. I want desert glass so bad. That's really what I want. I'm being called to it. But anyways, yeah, you guys are changing. I mean, you're part of the portion of the collective. I feel that it's going through this changing. Like, you don't really recognize your old self anymore. The things or even people that you used to resonate with, they don't resonate with you anymore. They just don't. Some of you, it's family. Some of you, it's friends. It's literally friends. Some of you, it's a place you've lived. Some of you, it's a whole ass hobby, or it's a whole ass career path. You may be like, it's gonna be different for everybody. Some of you, it's love in general, and some of you, it's the way you look. You may change up your looks. You may even decide, I just feel like you're going to have a fucking massive breakthrough. I feel like Leo in the collective right now, or whoever is on this video, you are about to have a massive breakthrough. Think of Moldavite. You are, well, here in the eye of the storm, but in a positive way. Like, you are walking through the doorway of your new reality, your new existence. My nose itch, so confirmation. I'm starting to breathe a little bit better as we go on, but I'm still struggling here. But notice how we're pushing through it. That's what you're doing. I've never felt you more focused, and you really are a sign that can focus like a motherfucker. But lately, it's been so fierce. Like, never do you want to see yourself lose yourself like you have before. But did you really lose yourself? See, I used to think I lost myself. I used to say it all the time. In fact, I used to say that I was off my path. I was off my path. I don't know if being an alcoholic was me being off my path. I think it was my path. I think I was supposed to be a fucking alcoholic. Because then how would I be able to sit here today and be like, here's what it will look like if you become an alcoholic. Choose what you want, but the likelihood of you becoming like me is fucking high. You could lie to yourself all fucking day. You know, now I can talk to people about not smoking. Whatever. Does that mean that I think that I'm better? No. Because also, I had a grandma, she was my great-grandma. I had a great-grandma who dipped snuff for her whole fucking life, okay? Like, she dipped snuff her whole life and never had cancer, never had, I'm talking nothing. So you see what I'm saying? What is the story for one person doesn't mean it will be the outcome for everybody. I definitely want to make sure that people know that I'm aware of that. But also, I think suffocating is an awful way to go, to not be able to breathe. I think having seizures because you're an alcoholic is an awful way to go, because I had seizures. I think self-harm is an awful way to go. I mean, you know how many times I accidentally cut too deep and I bled? Like, I had to super glue my skin together. I'm not kidding. I mean, this is some real shit. This is shit that people should talk about because it's fucking real. You know how many times that I put my life in danger by being with people who never fucking gave a shit about me? And then I became a danger. I became the danger myself. So this is Leo or Crosswatcher taking their fucking life back. This is Leo or Crosswatcher saying, I am focused. I know what I want. And if you happen to notice a change in me, it's because I'm changing. And I love you and I care about you, but also I am becoming acquainted with my own identity right now, with me. Not with who I think my family thinks I should be, not with who I think my friends want me to be, not with who I've been so I have to hold up some sort of facade or face. No. It's like a kid growing up, but we're adults doing it. I mean, this could be someone's kid growing up, about to be an adult. Someone's going to be an empty nester here soon. But also, like me, I feel like a child. I feel like I'm being reborn in my life now. It's just I'm older physically, but spiritually and mentally and emotionally, I feel like I'm being totally reborn. And so in that, you know, you guys should probably watch the general message I did too. It's about disappointing people because you're discovering your own path, and then they realize, like, maybe that means they're not on that path with you, people, and it will make them upset, you know. Then they'll wonder if you were ever authentic, or if you're just not happy, or what do you think about them, and you're like, nothing, it's about what I feel about me right now. What's up with fire coming out of someone's fingertips here? Fire. Do any of you ever feel something to do with fire in the fingertips, or glow stick, glow lights, glow worm, glowing fingers? Or maybe it's like a Halloween decoration with a hand here, or something to do with the Addams family. What the fuck? It's like it's got a mind of its own, just wow. Anyway, I was just seeing the fingers, like, because I was doing this, and the light, the way that it was hitting my fingers, it was, I don't know, I just saw fire and ice, fire and light and fire, fingers, or magic tricks. You know how, you ever see the movie The Labyrinth, and he takes the balls and he's like moving them in his hand? It's my life, it's now or never. Yeah, is that John Bon Jovi? Boy, I had a haircut one time, let me tell you. I walked in, my hair was to my ass, and when I left, I looked like John Bon Jovi, and I was not a happy camper. I was pissed. Okay? Woo! Woo! I cried. In fact, not long after that, I found out I was pregnant with my oldest, and I was like, look at me. Look at me. Look at this. Let's see. It's my life. What the fuck is that sound? Alright, it's my life. John Bon Jovi. You guys ever had bonbons? Do you remember bonbons? They were like little tiny nail polishes. Whatever happened to those? Bonbons. This ain't a song for the brokenhearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout out loud. It's my life. It's now or never. And I ain't gonna live forever. I just want to live while I'm alive. That's it. Somebody's just taking their fucking life back, okay? They don't want to be suffocated because I can't breathe. Love me, love me, love me. And it's like, I want to love me. I want to love me. That's it. You can love me and I love you too, but I'm going to love me over here and I'm going to love you over here too. You stay over there. I just want my life back. I want to figure out who I am. I want to do things. You want to do things. You want to do. Now, some of you, if you're already in a committed relationship, I'm not saying you want to up and leave somebody. You feel the momentum picking up here. That's why my voice is picking up. That's why the words are picking up. You just want to do what you want to do. Maybe you've always been in relationships for the most part. I mean, if you've been single, has it really been though? How long has it been? How long was it that you were single? Was it a whole couple of years? Like a long period of being single? Or was it just like, it wasn't long enough, I'll tell you that. If maybe you've always been in a relationship, maybe this, maybe that, blah, blah, blah. Now, some of you, if this is not your story, you could have been like me, just single a while. You could have been single a while. That doesn't mean that you won't have someone try to come in and they want to snatch you. They want to snatch you up. They want to make you theirs, or they want to make you theirs again, depending on who this person is. And you may be like, that's all fine and well, and then I love you too, or I like you too, or maybe I think you're attractive too, maybe I do want to cuddle and make out, but that doesn't mean I want to be wifed up, or that I want to blah, 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 and maybe I will in the future. I don't know. At this point, I'm only one foot in front of the other, because it's my life, and it's now or never. I'm living in the now. Like, I just want to smile. I just want to have fun. I just want to be me. I just want to run. I just want to swim. I just want to hike. I want to kayak. I want to eat and travel and do all of these fun things. And I want to heal. I want to fucking heal. I want freedom. Somebody wants freedom, but they want freedom and they still love. But then you got someone who doesn't know how you can be free and love at the same time. And it's like, because maybe we're just different. Maybe you can't, but I can. Just like my grandma. But if I dipped snow, I would be fucked up right now. But my great grandma, she was fine as fuck. So you see what I'm saying? Just because you want that doesn't mean that that's my story. That's what I'm getting here. I can't breathe again. Woo! Alright, so I'm going to go see what this fucking weird noise is outside. You guys probably can't hear it because I'm talking. No, it seems to have stopped. And yeah, I think we got what we needed. This is a whole ass period of time where we've got a group of the collective who is taking their life back and they're re-identifying themselves. They're figuring out who they are. Like, these are grown-ass adults. Well, maybe not everybody, but most of them. And then you've got a group of people over here who are just very much in the 3D. Nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with that. But we're being separated. It's like Laffy Taffy, but not everybody's laughing. You know, it's like pulling the Laffy Taffy, like saltwater taffy. Alright guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.